But,
I love it. Danny Blaq videos loves the older women.
That's how it ended up working out. I told her, I ducked them on Facebook and stuff. Eventually, they'll probably find out later this year. But I think as long as I'm not like on drugs, I think my mom will be all right.
Well, you seem so comfortable in your own skin. Like,
Yeah,
you're
I've
completely
gotten used
fine
to
with
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, look, I'm not robbing nobody. I'm not killing nobody. I'm doing all my own hard work. You know, I'm not screwing people over. You know, I'm all right.
You do all the filming, the editing, and the releasing, right, of these videos.
Yep,
So first,
distribution.
I gotta ask you, does anyone buy DVDs anymore?
Yeah.
Really?
Actually, my fan base is really picking up in Europe. Over DVDs.
Really?
Europe, Asia. It's weird. I don't know. Everybody keeps talking about all this ISIS stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm getting a whole lot of Middle Eastern and Arabic followers
Of course.
on my Twitter and Facebook. So I'm thinking, you know, whole thing is going to backfire. They're going to expose all their folks to the internet, and they're going to fall in love with it. Be like, hey, enough with this
Forget the
jihad
war,
stuff.
fuck the
Yeah,
war.
we're going to have
We just
be
want to
some
have
girls.
sex.
Yeah. So I'm shipping a lot to Dubai and a lot of Middle Eastern countries and Africa. So it's picking up overseas. I'm going to start advertising over there first.
Really?
Yeah, I want to go to Germany for their version of AVN in October. It's called, what's the name of it? It's in October. Venus, Berlin. So I want to go to Germany, maybe stay there a week, and then go to London and then come home. So that's like my goal. I'm going to start raising some money, do a little GoFundMe or whatever. And,
Yeah, to
see
go
if I
over.
can get over there.
Do you make a lot of money off DVDs? I mean, is it lucrative, or what's your biggest cost here?
Shipping now is pretty much the highest cost. The DVD prices have gone down. The case cost has gone down. I shrink wrap everything myself. So the biggest expense is the shipping. But I tack that on. The clips by far make more money than the DVDs, but you know, at $20 a pop, you know, I never drop my price on the DVDs. So $20 a pop, they buy a few. You know, DVDs are a few hundred a month at least.
Really, is what you make off that?
At least, yeah.
Oh my
And then
God.
Plus, here internationally, then when I nationally, then when I sell them at the swing clubs or the expos, they're still a pretty good seller.
So tell me this: the women that you're having sex with, are most of them from Maryland, Virginia? How are you finding them? Are they from?
Swinger-wise, I'd say mostly from Maryland, D.C., because I go to a local swinger club here.
Really? I want to go.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Why aren't you taking? No,
My anniversary party is like 2 weeks from now.
If you go to the swinger party, you gotta hook up, right? You can't be there hanging out.
No, at the club, it's like a real nightclub. Dance floor, DJ, light show, there's bar, drink. You know, you bring your own alcohol and everything. But you don't have to participate. You can watch. You can just dance. A lot of people just go dance, participate in some of the contests.
Oh, hell yeah, Danny Blaq videos. I'm going.
Yeah.
100%.
They would love that. And the club is really nice. There's like 25 playrooms, all different themes. There's a big hot tub, like 25-person hot tub. When the spring, summertime comes around, they got an outdoor pool. They have pool parties.
Where is this place? Flounder and I are in.
It's Port Deposit, Maryland. As far as near the Perryville Casino.
So, I love it.
Yeah, it's not far. It's like 30 minutes from Baltimore.
There are a lot of people that go.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I try to go on Friday nights. It's hard to get off work and get there in time. So most of my events are Saturdays.
Are people freaky in the DMV?
Yeah,
Really?
it is.
God, it seems so uptight. It
It's
seems like such an uptight.
Exploded since I started.
No kidding. Younger
Yeah.
people, older people, who's in?
All kinds. It was funny part. I don't want to bust his bubble, but there's like some politician people that are really into it. Been into it for a long time.
Really? Big names, people we would know.
Yeah, it's like freaking, literally rocket scientists and.
Well, who? We
all
need names.
kinda-
Who's the senator? I need a hint. What state?
Oh gosh, I can't even say if it's male or female, not to bust the bubble, but there are so many people in this area that are into
John
it. You would
Boehner.
never know. That would be he would fit that type, all tan and and then go behind the door and have some girls. But there are so many in this area now. They used to be really closed door about it. Now a lot of them, especially in the black community, they blossom and come out about it. But they used to really be scared about having their pictures taken. Now I can go on Facebook and there's 20 different black groups into it. Like interracial scene has been big for a long time. But now,
Really?
yeah, you can throw a rock and hit somebody that's in the lifestyle you wouldn't know.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Lots
Well,
of
I think
fun
I
folks.
do think I know a couple
there's,
people.
There's some media folks that I know.
Really? Oh, hey, Fox
folks,
5.
There's some media folks that host. You know, I can't rat nobody out, but yeah.
So it's kind of like this unspoken code. People just don't sort of name names of who's
Yeah,
there.
you're supposed to keep it hush. You know, speaking to or spoken to, you know, you get a little nod on the sidewalk. And some of the folks in it are married. Their partner doesn't know. So there's a lot of, even when you see them in the club sometime, you don't even say, hey, I saw you last week at the club, just because they might be with a different partner. You're just like, hey, what's up? And then when they say, yeah, good to see you last week, then you kind of let it go.
Oh my God. All right, tell me this. What's one thing about the porn industry that most people don't know? I mean,
a lot of people still don't know that most of the women, or a lot of the women, are married.
Really?
And their husbands are like the cameraman, producer, right there in the room on the set.
Most of them are actually married.
Yeah, with really cool husbands. I've been in a bunch of the ones I shot with in the beginning. The very first girl that asked me to shoot with her, you know, I thought she was single. I just wanted to hook up. And she said, yeah, we can hook up as long as, you know, my husband takes pictures for my website. I was like, okay, cool. Met up with them. They
totally cool.
Really cool. They were more BDSM type, heavy smokers and stuff. I wasn't really into it, but I was just like, oh, this is uncomfortable. But they were in Maryland, local. Florida's big. A lot of married couples.
Florida's crazy.
Yeah, that was that was Tampa. I love Tampa. Just take a 3-day weekend and go down there and shoot a bunch of stuff. It's crazy.
All right, you were just at the AVN Awards. Mm-hmm. Were you nominated, or
no,
were you just out because it's an industry?
Just out, filming and promoting.
Tell me what AVN. What does it stand for? What's it about?
Adult Video News.
Okay.
Adult Video Network. They're kind of like the TMZ of the industry or whatever. They follow all of the toy producers, the video producers, and the talent.
Okay.
But it's reduced in size so much over the years because of the economy and
really
the industry has gone so much amateur. The tube sites, all the free sites, kind of taking its hit just like it did the music industry. Mm-hmm. So it's gotten a lot smaller as far as the expo. But this year I'm going to be back at the another expo that's larger, called the Adult Film Festival in Las Vegas. So that's going to be fun. That'll be back in October as well. Then I'll have exhibit there again.
So what goes on at AVN? I mean, is everybody just having sex with each other?
It's
are there
party, networking. You know, if you got your toy that you want to get marketed, you go out there, you sell it to the industry folks. Producers come in, they hire people to film new product. New videos. The talent like me, we go out, we connect with other talent, shoot for our videos and our websites. Then we party too. A lot of us go to parties. I haven't gone recently, just with the parent situation. Yeah. But I tried to stay away from the parties because I wanted to film as much as possible.
When you were there.
Yeah, I had enough of the parties. You know, you stay up late, you look crappy the next day when you try to go to your shoot. So I kind of stayed away from the parties. But a lot of networking. A lot of drinking. That's a good part. Yeah, you can get hammered 24/7.
Who's the most famous porn star you've had sex with? Female porn star or male? I don't.
Oh no guy.
Oh, you're not into dudes. No, okay, no
straight,
dudes.
Straight.
That would be ridiculous.
Okay, Big B said no.
Yes, right. Straight. I love my girls, but no.
Okay.
Go ahead. I need an Altoid for that.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh my God. That was great.
Sorry about that.
No, that's hysterical. I just like asking you all kinds of questions.
Let me see.
Take your time getting Altoid.
Let's see. But right now, everybody is still into that whole rapid vibrator, and with 50 Shades of Grey now, everybody wants to get tied up.
Well, yeah. Has that helped your business at all? 50 Shades of Grey? More of a demand?
A lot of, I would say, mainstream folks are starting to look more into porn now. And I think that book or the movie really has helped bring a lot of people up into, oh, okay, now this is not so bad. You know, they can get into it now and start exploring. Whereas I think without the book, a lot of people would have been, I'm too afraid. You know, this is terrible. Now that they got a little taste of it,
right,
and it's more mainstream now, it's all right for them to step into it. So I'm getting a lot of requests now for, you know, tie me up. You know,
really?
I took a guy's wife to see it, so you know she's telling me the whole time, you know, I should have brought my vibrator and stuck it up in me, and you could have controlled the thing and made it go off while, you know. I was like,
You're
oh,
like,
wow.
"Sure, absolutely."
Yeah, absolutely. She said, yeah, that's what happened in the book. There's a bunch of girls in here probably right now that man is remote controlling the toy up in them. I was like, okay, we got to do that the next time. So when we do our movie date, that's what we're going to do, get the remote control vibrator. I think that's like the biggest thing now. A lot of girls are talking about that, giving the control to the guy and let them get him off.
So, what has been your experience? Because there's still, I think, such a stigma in porn that it's a seedy business, that it's a lot of women that are either forced into doing it, that have been abused, that have these horrific lives, and maybe there's that stigma for men too. Is that true? What's been your experience? Is it still a really seedy business?
It is seedy. The 10 years I would say I was doing it for myself since I started my site. The worst I've had it is like really the past 2 years. I had like breeze, you know, up until like the past couple of years. I think with the economy going down, a lot of girls in the industry aren't really models anymore. They're just like dancers and escorts. They just want to get in and do something for some quick money, and they're gone. So the professionalism has dropped a whole lot. That's why I still shoot with a lot of MILFs, a lot of 30-plus ladies, 40-plus ladies. They treat it like a business. They have their own website, their DVD. They have an end product, so they care about what they're doing. A lot of these younger girls, they miss their shoots. No matter how much money it's costing them, they'll miss that. They're unprofessional. Some of them show it with their test not done. You're like, you know you were going to do this like 2 or 3 months ago. What's going on? So only in the past couple of years, I would say maybe a year and a half, I probably had more girls come unprepared and mess up the shoot than I did like the first 9 years.
Really?
Yeah, even at AVN, I say it was about $1,200 lost because a couple of girls said they were coming and didn't show up.
No kidding.
You know, they missed their pay. I could have got another girl to do the shoot, and then I lost out on my pay. You know, just in that span of a couple days. You know, some girls, they just don't care, but still a lot of the girls are in it on their own. They in control of their own money. Back in the day, maybe it was like the whole deep throat, I was forced, blah, blah, blah. But nowadays, a lot of these girls control a lot of their own money. They upload their clips to their own clip stores. They control when they get paid. They do their own tours. A lot of the ladies I film with now, they're married still. They got boyfriends, significant others.
Sure.
They set up the shoots. It's like a partnership. You know, it's not as bad as it used to be, I guess, in the VHS tape days.
Yeah.
Nowadays, when women can shoot it on their own phone,
Sure.
foot fetish has exploded, all the different non-sexual fetishes. So
I know. Can you believe that foot fetish? What?
And I love pretty feet, though. I got a little foot
You
fetish.
do?
I was always a leg man anyway, with women's legs. Before I even looked at the face.
What is it with the feet? Really?
Yeah,
what is? I'm fascinated by that because I just feel like, God, their feet.
Pretty toes and I don't know. It just something sensual about it. The softness. You know, when Superman Returns came out and Kate Bosworth had her little blue painted toes when she stepped up on Superman, I was like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. This chick is sexy. I was like, okay, you know, and when I had to calm myself down. But ever since the days of Benny Hill, like back, you know, back in the day, right? Benny Hill, or you know, when he couldn't show all of his nudity, you know, he had to put the board over the girls, and all you see is the legs and high heels. So that's kind of where I got my little fetish thing going back in the day.
All right, I need some tips in the bedroom. So tell me this: what do you think, for the most part, like men are doing wrong?
A lot of men are going too fast, and they're skipping oral. I don't know why guys.
Yeah, what's up with that? I've dated both guys, and that guy that doesn't want to. What's up with that?
Yeah, I'm like, man, that is the best. For me, that's like driving a car. You know, when I got a lady's legs right in my shoulder, like the steering wheel, like I'm in control. I love eating pussy. I love eating pussy. I love it. I look up, I see her eyes rolling and going in the back of her head, and she's moaning. I can feel the whole everything getting wet. To me, that's a control thing. I love doing that. A lot of guys are going too fast. They're skipping it.
So men don't want to eat pussy. That's a big problem.
Yeah, a lot of guys don't want to do it. Especially a lot of guys, they're watching a lot of porn where it's rough and fast and hard, fast. They're like trying to hurt the girl to get this expression that they see in the porn video. When a lot of times when you slow it down, that's when the lady gets off the most. That's what I find. You know, you kind of get a rhythm to it. It's a little bit of machine gun, but you slow it down. You get a rhythm going where you hit her G-spot. You kind of stay on it. You know, that's like my technique is sort of get on it and then just stay there. You know, just till her G-spot is just going crazy.
So slow down.
Slow it down.
Go down more often.
A woman taught me a long time ago at my old job, if you go slow enough, you can actually feel a woman orgasm. You know, you can feel her tighten up on the inside. And I started paying attention, and sure enough, yeah. If you go slow enough, you can feel it. It's like a little vibration. It's like two hands on the inside grabbing the tip of your dick, and you can feel it.
Sure.
When you can actually feel it. You know, you can tell she can't fake it. You know, the heartbeat, she can't fake the fast heartbeat, and you can feel it on the inside going fast. So the top, just inside the pussy, is where the G-spot is. You can feel that lump, and it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger.
There you go.
And swollen. Guys, take your time. You will have a great time. You know.
So that's your advice that's what men are doing wrong.
Slow it down and eat pussy. And I love to kiss. Definitely kiss. That is like my big thing. I'm a neck biter, like a vampire. Like I'm gonna clamp on and get that collarbone, and we're gonna have a good time on this ride. What
about women? What are women doing wrong in the bedroom? What are some tips for ladies?
Nowadays, a lot of guys want spit, sloppy, wet blowjob.
Really?
Yes, they love the noise.
This is fabulous. I didn't know this. So I'm supposed to really
spit on it and, you know, just like treat it bad, like it's dirty or whatever. And just, they want to see it, the trail hanging from the lip. That's what really excites a lot of guys nowadays. And a lot of girls are like, I don't want to make it messy.
Sure. I don't complain when that happens.
Right.
So.
Well, a lot of guys love that.
Okay, so dirtier blowjobs are in. The spitting, the kind of more aggressive with it, the, you know, you want a trail. Okay.
They want the trail. Squirting is big. You know, don't hold back if you squirt.
Okay.
Guys like that. Ass has become the big thing now. I remember when I first started, I was just into boobs. Now ass is just grown. Like,
now, are you talking anal, or are you talking like just like everybody wants it?
Everybody wants a girl with the plump ass. They doggy style is like super big. There's certain positions where a girl turn on her side to show her butt.
Okay.
Guys like to see that big butt now. The shape, you know, so they want a lot of doggy style. They want to turn on your side. I call it the scissors. I don't know what other language they call it, but you know, when she's on her side and that booty is hanging off the edge of the bed. Guys really are going nuts.
That's what they want.
Big butt, yeah.
Oh my God, I love these sex tips.
Yeah.
Those are great. So those are how you could instantly sort of improve in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Yep, get some boy cut shorts, really accent that booty.
Okay.
Anal is becoming a lot bigger now, very popular.
Really?
Yeah, I was like surprised how many girls are into it. Like, oh snap! Especially in the recent years, I guess because in porn is really. Exploded,
probably brought that. Yeah.
It's just like crazy. I'm like, oh man, all right, I like this. I can go with this. You know,
I love it.
I love it.
I just, Danny, you are so cool. You're so cool to come in and talk about all this stuff. I think it's amazing. I think you're so comfortable in your own skin, which is really why I wanted to talk to you, because on Twitter, you're just not afraid of who you are. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you're just a great example of somebody who's an upstanding citizen, a good person, and, you know, you're of age, you're doing this consensual with other people. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty cool. So tell us where we can see you, buy your DVDs. What's your website? Can people follow you on Twitter? I'm sure you're cool with all that.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's Danny Blaq, spelled BLAQ.
Okay.
Instead of black, because people used to tease me I was dark skinned when I grew up. So I said, I'm going to flip that negative to a positive, call myself Black. Now it's not a,
people,
you know.
You're like a gorgeous black.
Thank
and
you,
people...
yeah, but it's mostly a black thing, you know, black. But anyway, that's how you spell it. DannyBlaq.com is the website. You can also go to like policebooty.com. That's my cop parody series.
Used to be my homepage.
I'm Detective
Police
Joe
Booty.
Theismann. Yeah, like the thighs. Since I'm a leg man, I'm Detective Joe Theismann, and
love it.
I'm on this quest to, you know.
Danny, you're so hot. I love this. You look great on this.
Thanks.
On Police Booty.
Policebooty.com. Facebook. You can find me at Danny Blaq Model because they deleted me a bunch of times. So,
I'm sure.
Twitter is Danny Blaq Videos, as well as Instagram.
Okay.
And I also have a Tumblr, which I just started, apparently that's supposed to be pretty hot. So Danny Blaq Videos on Tumblr.
You are everywhere. What's the next step for you? Are you gonna continue in this business?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna trying to pick up where I left off before the parents got ill.
Okay.
I also came out with a mainstream product, which is the Touch Tease Shea Butter, that I'm gonna leave you a nice sample.
I can't wait! I can't wait
smells
to try
great.
this.
It's a mainstream product. I designed it specifically for couples to interact. You know, when they finally get some nights together, they can just explore each other, give a nice massage.
Can it also be used as lube?
No, not really lube. Just
Okay.
more of like a body rub.
Okay.
It smells great. You can also find me at steelerific.com. That's where you can buy my custom-made design shoes that I designed.
Damn, you've got shoes
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Any dildo of your penis we can buy?
That's in the works. I've been asked about that.
Yes.
I've been asked about that.
Please send us
So,
one.
all
Seriously.
right, I will definitely.
I probably
come
won't
up with
film
one.
it, but I will use it. Okay?
Oh, stop. Oh my God. Now I'm proud. Now I'm sticking my chest out like Superman.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Yes, and I'm hoping I can maybe future down the road finish the game. I was coming up with a game design.
Yes, that's a great idea too. Like Kim Kardashian, you need your own game.
Right. I want people to play and participate, at different swinger parties. That's what it's mainly going to be used for. The Touch Tease is really for couples at swinger events. They can use. It's better than baby oil. Male strippers love it. Doesn't clog their pores. Female strippers love it.
Yeah, you smell delicious. We're all
thank
about
you.
it.
Thank you. That's the black vanilla, probably.
Love it.
And-
So that's where we can find you. Anywhere else?
Let's see, where else? I did website. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. All the
Danny,
domains.
such a treat to have you in here.
Thank you.
You are fantastic. Please follow him, Danny Blaq Videos, on Twitter. Can people tweet at you if they? I mean, I'm sure they probably prefer to private DM you, but questions about swinger clubs in our area in the DMV or any sex questions, you certainly know your stuff.
I will try. Yeah,
All right.
definitely. I'm open. I try to follow it even when I'm at work when I'm not supposed to. But I'll reply when I can. Have a little patience, but I will reply.
Oh, and available for special presentations. I hear. Is that
Right.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
I'm hiring you for a girls' night out, honey.
private- yeah,
Yes. Special presentations. Danny Blaq Videos, thank you so
Thank
much.
you for having me. This is an honor. I cannot wait to be back and thank you, Sarah.
Love it. You're a treat. Find out more Danny Blaq Videos. Follow him on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for joining my Sarah Fraser podcast, Anatomy to Zen.
Thank you.
Great. That was so good. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Really, really good.
Thank you. This is so nice.
This will probably be out in 2 weeks.
Oh,
You are
great.
so
Perfect.
cool.
Perfect.
I definitely want to take a picture.
Thanks.
Are you cool with being on my...
Yeah.
Hey,
heck
Fraser,
yeah.
I figured. I'm
Hey,
sure
if I
you...
look all right. Slick back the
Let me
grid.
get you when she finished that. Get your
Oh, yeah.
picture with her
Yes.
with the
Yeah.
cheese shot and everything. Giving her the cheese.
Hey, Brian, will you take a... That was so good.
Thanks.
The sex tips were the best. Those were my favorite.
I
That's
started
what
to say
people
sucking
love.
toes. That's my thing, but I don't want to give away.
Your secret?
Yeah.